Hey y'all, out in between the rain, trying to get a little something done around here. It's midday. It looks like the afternoon or the morning. Kind of cool, wind blowing. It's trying to rain, but it's just little spotted clouds coming through. Supposed to get a little harder as evening goes, but I've been meaning to do this, and I found the time today, I guess. I thought, why not? It's a good time in between the rain. The rain would actually help me set the seeds. The grass is starting to come back into the cauliflower and the broccoli here. I thought, why not plant some lettuce or plant something in here? If I'm gonna have to put up with something growing around it, it might as well be something I can eat. I've got 3 packs of lettuce seed, 3 different kinds. I'll show you here in a minute. And I've scratched around the broccoli and cauliflower, 2/3 of it. This last section is kind of under the tree right now. The sun hadn't came out of the south enough yet to cover this bottom section. Here in our area, the sun will run in the southern sky for a long time, till about June. I think it's when I usually swap over the solar panels. Once it gets straight above, or actually just a little more than straight above our house, the whole garden is heated with the sun and everything gets more sunlight. So I've got this big pine tree behind me that shades it in the wintertime. Pine tree that needs to be gone, but that's a whole nother subject. Let me show you the seeds I'm gonna put in here. Here we go. Here's my seed. This one's kind of old. Black seed, or black seeded Simpson. Got salad bowl and some Tom Thumb, which you see it was a free seeds from Baker Creek. I thought, they ain't that many seeds in it. I run out. I always put a little kale. I've got a thing of the blue curled kale, blue curled Scotch. I think that'll be better than grass anyway. Grass, I'm sure, is going to come up in it. It's going to grow with it, but if the lettuce will take off and grow, it'll help me on the grass a little bit. Plus, it'll give us something different to eat. And when I get done with the broccoli and cauliflower, I can turn it all under the tiller. I don't see a bad thing here at all. But I'm going to sprinkle this down through the garden, and I'll turn the camera back on. Well, I hadn't scratched it in yet, but there wasn't a whole lot of seed of any of the 3 kinds of lettuce. So first 2 rows, this row and this row, we're going to call them rows, before I put the lettuce seed. It took all 3 packs to sprinkle some down each one of them. I decided I'd just go ahead and put the kale in this area here. And it done pretty good. It had a little more seed to it than what the lettuce seemed to have. The reason I waited this long, this part of the Tennessee, we're still due for got my finger in the way. The reason we waited so long to put this lettuce seed out, we've still got another month of possible frost weather. Got 2 chances coming up this week. It's going to get down close. Frost will kill lettuce if it gets on it, but there's a good chance that the frost won't get completely down the ground. A lot of times it'll hit windshields and tops of vehicles, and 2 or 3 feet off the ground, usually about as low as the frost hits. I'm still taking the chance it might kill it, but there's a good chance it won't get it. Like I said, the bottom section don't get as much sun, and I've got a rabbit that really likes my garden, so I'm having to leave the cage on these. He likes to sneak in the bottom. I say he or she likes to sneak in the bottom of the garden. We're going to have to do something about that. We won't discuss that on here. You can see the tomatoes, they're standing up and doing good. Some of them still kind of lazy. For the most part, they're standing up, even the one I put in as a spire. Things are looking pretty good. If we can just keep the frost from killing anything, we've got a good early start.